Club.
You're so fucking annoyed, bro. Hello, Club Culture family. If you are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. This is episode 37. I have my boy Jonesy here with me today.
I was trying to harmonize with you.
I don't appreciate that.
I'm going to keep doing it.
Okay, that's fine. Do your shit. And then we have a special guest with us today.
Hi.
Your name is Angel, but...
It's really Acusia, but Angel works.
Acusia. Why do you go by Angel? Is it because people act like it's too hard to say your real name?
That and it's my stripper name.
Oh, okay. Is this like some rapper shit? You know how a rapper's supposed to get their names from other people?
What's your real name, not your stripper name or Twitter name?
No,
the stripper name was right?
Yeah, I think it's stripper name.
Yeah.
Who bestowed you that name, Angel?
Actually him.
Okay. All right, Alex. Alex over there like, me. I did it.
Like, do strippers get their nicknames how basketball players do? Like, you just got to do so many reps in the club, then somebody come along and like, you chicken wings.
Yeah.
Nah, it's really like when you walk in and you fill out your application, you need a name like on the spot.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So he was there when you filled your application out.
He hired me.
Oh, Mike. Jay, get him the mic real quick. I got to ask him a question. Alex, what is it about Angel for why you thought she should have the name Angel?
Be honest, I just Googled some shit.
A random stripper name generator.
I think that's exactly what it was.
That is funny.
I said, here's a list. Pick one.
Do you think it fits her now after giving it to her?
Now I don't see anyone else's Angel. That was years ago.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. We might use you again.
So you didn't want to name yourself? Like, you ain't have a name when you walked up to the...
No, it's not even that. It's just the names that I wanted. They were all gone already.
That's like an LLC.
Basically. What was the names you had wanted?
It's funny because we were just talking about this. These girls are my friends now, but I wanted to be Sasha, Mocha, something like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds like some... Why is Angel not already taken? That sounds like something...
That seems pretty generic, you know?
Well, you looked up. That's great when you got...
Or not generic, but common. Like,
I say that all the time.
You could walk into any strip club and here's Angel.
That's how it be when you trying to like choose a name for your business. You go search and they're like, nah, it's taken. You looked up for sure. But we appreciate you coming on the pod. Angel is another one of the supporters that filled out the guest assessment form to come onto the pod. So if you want to learn how to come on, fill out the form, DM us, ask us for the form, and there you go.
This is not an interview-based podcast.
This is a conversation.
Yeah, bro. Come be a part of the podcast.
Yeah. Well, I want to start our episode off with you by playing Weird or No.
Okay.
All right. So for anyone that does not know how to play Weird or No is we're going to give Angel a headline, and she has to let us know if she thinks it's weird or no, and she gives only a one-sentence explanation on why. Jones, you want to kick it away?
Sure. Tekashi 6ix9ine bodyguard offers $10,000 to his assailants to fight. Weird or no?
Very weird.
Why?
Why weren't you there? He needed to be there.
Yo, where was his bodyguard?
Yeah.
That just hit me. He was by himself.
Facts. Look,
let's just keep. I'm finna have so many questions. That just really,
Jonathan Majors arrested for allegedly assaulting a woman who reportedly was his girlfriend. Weird or no?
That is weird.
Why?
I was rooting for him.
Okay.
Hundreds of fake designer found at O'Hare Airport. Weird or no?
No.
Why?
They can't afford it.
They finna go bust that all over the west side. The west side finna be flooded with Givenchy.
Very much out west.
Singer Tyrese girlfriend reveals she was initially more interested in Paul Walker. My God, weird or no?
What's up with you today?
Hey man,
what's up with you today?
Days, man.
That is very, very weird.
Why?
Why would you say that to your man?
I saw that shit yesterday. It had me in tears, bro.
It's always Tyrese, bro. It's always Tyrese.
Over there rubbing his bald head, just comforting him while she say that shit.
Poor guy.
A TikTok ban looms in the U.S. and 10 other countries where the app is blocked for officials. Is that weird or no?
Weird because I hate TikTok.
All right. Well, I know what your answer will be for the next game.
50 Cent reaches settlement with Miami spa in penis enlargement lawsuit. Weird or nah?
Weird. Because, like, why they had his face on that in the first place?
I mean, we
Where
getting
that come
DBLs this summer. We outside.
DBLs.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the baddie mans.
All the baddies, we getting DBLs this summer.
Okay.
South Carolina man arrested after traveling across country to Rihanna's house trying to propose. We got another pet today.
That's a cat?
Yeah.
Mess out.
I'm blind.
I hope she coming to the camera so she can get picked up. But yeah, I'm gonna read that.
Yeah, run that back.
South Carolina man arrested after traveling across country to Rihanna's house trying to propose.
No, that's not weird. Shoot or shoot.
That's what I'm. Let's go. That's
you can't say shit like that in
That's
front
what
of him,
I'm
bro.
saying.
You can't say shit like that.
Shoot or shoot, bruh.
Sure.
Shoot or shoot.
And miss a lot. Go ahead.
We don't miss out here.
Okay. All right.
Beyonce and Adidas agreed to end. Man, they got this backwards as hell. Anyway, Beyonce and Adidas agreed to end Ivy Park partnership. Weird or not?
Unpopular opinion. It is not weird. I'm not a big fan of Beyonce, so that meant, it was just like,
No,
whatever.
Oh
Okay.
shit. We're gonna
Ivy
fuck
Park
with you
finna
today.
be all in TJ Maxx. We ready.
Uganda passes a bill criminalizing those who identify as LGBTQ+. Violations under the law include death and life imprisonment. Is that weird or no?
No, it's not weird because my African people have been like that since the dawn of time. So
Okay. Well, that was weird or no. Thank you for playing.
Clap. Yay.
Yay. That was depressing. But I wanted us to talk on some of these headlines, like especially like you say you don't like TikTok?
no, not at all.
Why you don't fuck with TikTok?
I'm tired of the hip dance. I'm tired of all the challenges, all that. I just think
Do strippers be popping that shit out at the
they
club?
do. Yes, they do. All the time.
Do niggas throw dollars at that shit?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That'll probably be my dance if I was to apply.
So you still actively dance?
Yes.
Like you going to work tonight type shit? Or you would go to work tonight if you had to?
Yeah, I might go to work tonight.
Oh, you might go to. That's lit.
Yeah, I
But
might.
yeah,
so
you
cool.
might. So y'all can just pick and choose when y'all want to do a shift.
Yeah. You kind of just
Okay.
like pick your own days to work.
Do you got is it like an app that y'all apply? Fill out or something?
No, just on Saturdays after work. Before work is over, you fill out your schedule for the week.
Okay.
And then you give it to HR?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Essentially,
interesting.
yes.
So what do you have to do to get fired from a strip club?
Oh, I've done a lot of things. Fighting, arguing. Alex, what else have I been fired for?
You gotta give him the mic.
So you be beating bitches up in the club?
I have never done that before in my life.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
She
Yeah.
essentially just don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Okay. So what do you like? How do you be? What you might want to give it to him again. What when you're interviewing someone that wants to be a stripper? What is the criteria that you go by?
Do you look all right? How much money you got in your pocket? That's it.
So the money part. If she dead ass broke, what that mean for her?
How pretty is she?
She cute. She cute.
I'm saying if the girl is really, really pretty, we can work with you.
Okay.
Ugly, go away.
So do y'all what's the training for strippers? Like, when you get a job, you do training, orientation.
That's essentially just take them in the back and have it's like a 20-minute talk.
Okay.
Explain the rules and everything.
Oh, okay. So what's some rules? Some stripper house rules. Just a few.
Keep your shoes on. Keep your bottoms on the floor.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of shit I do not listen to
You just be doing your shit.
every day.
Wait, bottoms like shoes or
Like your thong,
Oh, okay.
So don't show the cooch, but show the tits.
pretty much.
So why even go to the strip club?
No, you can still take your thong off, but don't just be walking around with your thong off.
Oh,
and
Oh,
your shoes off and
okay.
stuff.
So you showing too much of the goods too fast type shit?
The point is you're supposed to pay for it, not just
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
not supposed to just give it away for free.
Okay. I understand that. Do you file taxes as a stripper?
I personally do not, but I know a lot of strippers that do.
Yeah. They get business write-offs and shit?
Yeah.
Deductibles?
I think that they do, but I don't think that it's like really all that worth it, honestly.
Okay.
So like, what was your day one like? Like, what was like, all right, bro, I'm finna go do this, and then you go link with Alex. Like, what happened that day?
Facts.
My first day stripping. Well, I went in like earlier that week to fill out the application, and then I got the call. They let me know what day to come back. I think it was like a Thursday.
All right, so bring me back to the application filling out day. Like, why? Like, what started the stripper career?
Journey.
Or journey?
What started the journey? Honestly, I was just tired of working a regular 9 to 5, and I didn't think I had the confidence to even dance for real. But then once I went and I filled out the application, I was like, okay, I'm scared, but like this ain't the worst thing in the world. And then my first day, I got dressed and stuff. Alex showed me the ropes, what I'm supposed to do. And I think as soon as I got there, like, I did a dance in the back for a couple, which was very, very awkward. They was way too freaky. And yeah, I stayed there till around like 11 p.m. and I think I made like $400 my first day.
Okay, so was that like, okay, I could keep doing this off the money on the first day, or what was it that made you want to keep doing it?
I had already quit my job, so it was like some got to shake, literally and figuratively. So yeah.
And currently, how long have you been stripping?
Makes 5 years in September.
Okay.
Veteran out here.
Yeah.
Big OG.
So do you get like, what is it called? Like super, don't we call like people that's been at a job for a while super seniors or seniority or some shit?
Seniority?
Yeah.
Like
do you get that in the strip club?
Yeah, I think it is a level of seniority in a strip club. As long as you proved yourself to be a good dancer, you all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you seen the TV show Swarm?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna get to that.
I haven't.
You haven't?
But
okay.
I don't really care to.
Did you watch it yet, Jay?
So y'all can
like
spoil
the
it.
first 2 episodes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna get to it later. Before we get to that, we gonna come back to that too, but I wanted to talk about the Uganda bill because I was watching people in the comments speak on that. But I know that you are native, like you know your native country where you come from. So speak on your background and where you come from.
Well, I'm from Ghana, West Africa. I'm only half. My mom is black and my dad's a Ghanaian. Lived in Ghana for a couple of years. And, you know, as progressive as my people are, I do know what flies or what just does not fly. So even though, of course, it's like a crazy thing to say that if you are a part of the LGBT that you could be in jail for the rest of your life or even killed.
Yeah.
I do know my people very well, and just certain things are just not going to budge on.
Yeah.
So I kind of just take it for what it is.
What was it like living out there?
Facts.
Like, what ages was you living out there?
7 to 10.
Oh, so you remember it?
Yeah.
What was you doing?
I mean, it was like a regular life. I lived with my aunt and uncle at the time. I was going to school out there, walking to get my own damn water, a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Compared to life living in the motherland compared to like the U.S. Like you was already here, right? You were born here, and then you went there, and then you came back.
Yeah.
So just compare the lifestyle.
Honestly, it wasn't too different for me. I think that the only real difference is that I had to like learn my language in like a back home type of way, like very, very well. Because a lot of people back there weren't really speaking English all the time. So I think that was just a big change for me. But overall, it was pretty much like the same life I had here.
Okay. So, were you seeing people that were out when you were?
Oh no, never.
Yeah,
never.
Did you see people how they would act when they were gay, but they like kept it in closets?
Yeah, we had a few like people at school that were gay, or like we had a teacher that was gay, but like they never let us see it. We just knew because that's what we heard.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Word of mouth.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So do you think that the way that homosexuality is in Africa compared to how it is in the United States, do you think that there should be laws to I guess police how people present themselves?
No, not at all. I feel like we all have the opportunity to be whoever we are. It's just, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I was reading an article that was like explaining more on the law, and they were saying like Uganda is doing this to protect their religion.
Yeah, how's religion practiced in Ghana?
Yeah.
We're Christians.
Like the whole country?
No, it's some Muslims. It's some people that still practice like witchcraft and all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, we mostly Christians.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
crazy to me that you're a Christian. And you're only Christian because of slavery.
Yeah.
And you're trying to protect your religion. That's just wild to me. I don't know I know we live in a democracy, so we could just go out in front of the White House and protest.
And kick
Like,
the door
I'm pretty
in
sure
and-
niggas do that out there, and it's just not gonna fly.
Oh no,
at
it'll
all.
never go like that.
At all.
Yeah.
Like y'all will never raid y'all capital in Ghana?
No, me personally, if I saw that was like on the itinerary for the day, I'm sitting that one out.
The itinerary for the day.
Sitting that one out.
So now that bring it back to we're in America and they want to ban TikTok. You might not want to see motherfuckers shaking their hips, but you also said you shouldn't police how people want to present themselves.
Yeah, I'm all for people making their own choices to do whatever they want to do. I personally would just love for the hip dance to die right along with everything else.
And just kill TikTok.
Yes.
That's tough. Well, that's not gonna happen. So back to Swamp. Did you see the whole TV? Okay, series. All right, cool. So basically, it's about Swam is about Swam.
Swarm?
Swarm.
It's sworn, isn't it?
SWARM.
sworn?
Yeah, swarm like bees. Yeah, swarm. Okay, my bad. I fucked that up again.
What's
Well,
with you today?
I
What
don't
is-
know, bro.
What is going on?
I ain't been sleeping a lot.
Clearly.
That might be it.
Something is wrong.
More of the story. The TV show is about supposedly is not a true story, but at the end of it, Childish Gambino says yeah, this is a real person that is still out, and the police have not found her. More of the
What
story.
she be doing?
She started killing people that went against her favorite artist. Her name was Nija. And she would go she went around killing people that didn't believe that she was as great as she thinks she is. So if you went against that, you had to go.
So
And
who is this based off of?
so they're trying to say it's
Beyonce.
not off of Beyonce, but
It's definitely Beyonce.
it's a real case out there of a black a woman that went around killing people. I think she's from Memphis, and she went around killing people that went against Beyonce.
3-6 Mafia.
What's that? What that mean?
I just thought they would have went against 3-6 Mafia. They,
Okay.
You know Memphis?
But yeah, that's basically what the TV show is about. But I wanted to get y'all reactions on the show so far.
Okay, I think I want to watch it now. That
You should
sounds
watch it.
interesting.
You should watch it.
I love it.
Yeah?
I loved it. Yes.
Is it any inclinations in the show that they talking about Beyonce?
Yes, because
Yeah.
every time she want to kill, it sounds like bees. Like it makes bees noises. The music sounds like Beyonce's Renaissance. Yeah,
I might have to watch that.
and they from Houston. They in Houston.
What is it on?
Amazon Prime. You need to steal somebody's account, huh?
No, I have an account. I just got, there's just
okay.
some smoke in the air.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk about stan culture. I know, you are around music a lot, just because. But do you know much about stan culture and where that probably started? What artist you think tipped that off?
Selena.
Selena.
Selena's. There we go.
Selena's.
Selena's.
I would say Selena. I would say Britney Spears. Yeah, I'll say stuff like that.
Okay.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
What about Eminem?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was finna say,
I was with
y'all,
Michael
y'all
Jackson.
know how the world get over West Side Gary niggas, man. Represent.
Wow.
Y'all know how they get.
Do you think that this is just a unique case, or do you think that we can really see people start killing niggas over their favorite artists?
Well, I stand Wizkid to the day I die. So,
Really?
yes, I do. I love him to death.
You would
10
kill
years
for
later-
him?
She said
Off
she's
the
sliding
record.
for him. She's sliding for Will's kid.
I just DJ Blad you.
Fuckers in the barbershop talking about Chief Keef ain't no hitter. Chief Keef ain't about this. Chief Keef ain't about that. Chief Keef a fake. Man, niggas will definitely kill over their damn favorite artist.
That is sick as fuck, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No. To end your life because a nigga don't think that song is great.
They better keep it to
That dude
themselves.
Sports player almost got into a fight with somebody about LeBron James.
What was said, Jay?
I just said LeBron James wasn't top 3 for me. Niggas wanted to fight. No, they really wanted to fight because I told them shut the fuck up talking to me.
What's
But
an
it led to
opinion
that.
for you? Somebody that you stand, and if somebody went against it, you want to beat their ass.
Nah, I'm just saying keep it to yourself. You only got about 3 insults before I get a little angry.
See, like the only celebrity I could see me doing that over is Coco, but it's like that's built in because we in a relationship. So it's like you gotta step for your girl at the same time, even though she an artist.
I love
too.
the seriousness on your face.
So
while
it's
you
like
saying
it's
this.
weird, huh?
I love the seriousness on your face while you saying this.
It's real. Why you think her last name Jones?
Wow.
We're gonna move past all of that.
That's not her real. Y'all. I don't gotta explain nothing to y'all. I don't gotta explain nothing to y'all. I know what I go home to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I know what I go home to, bro. That's sick. Now, how many women in the club that you work in that have undergone plastic surgery?
I want to say about 45%.
45?
Wait, how many girls do you dance with?
Like that actually work in my job too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be like up to 50 girls, but some nights we have like 10 girls or something.
Damn, 10 girls. You working the whole club?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be in there working. So like 2 of y'all will be on stage, one will be working the flow, or this side of the flow, and then
yeah.
Man,
I'm
y'all-
lost. I've personally never been to a strip club. I was too young when I first went there, and then I never went back. So 10 is not a lot to work a club at a night.
No.
No.
What's
not at
a
all.
decent amount?
I
50.
think I want to say like 20 for my club. I'd say like 25 girls. That's like a decent night.
Okay. And why? Because it's like different stations you need to be at?
No, it's more like it's like a good saturation of girls to customers.
Okay. So you having a variety so that don't nobody got to like not spend money is a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, same of the type of the same woman because niggas might leave.
Is there like a pattern of niggas that like start having favorites and they just keep coming for just that person?
Yeah. Tons of guys got their little favorite.
Yeah. Everything I've learned about strip clubs was off of the Players Club
Facts.
movie.
I went to 2 strip clubs overseas and then 1 strip club in Kansas City. And I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. It was cool though.
You don't like going to strip clubs?
Nah, unless the food good.
Did you used to go to strip clubs before you started stripping?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Why not? And why you say it like that?
I just wasn't interested in being in there. But then, like now that I'm a dancer, if I go out of town, I'll go to somebody's strip club.
Okay.
Yeah, something got to be able to keep me sitting in the club.
Did
And
you?
it's not throwing money.
You be in there. You don't throw money.
Nah, let me come spend some food. You know, I might get a dance if shorty cool enough. But other than that, no, I'm just chilling.
Sorry. How do you like? Everybody kind of like has this thing. I feel like you got to go through like the lows of lows to become a stripper. Was your story bringing you into the strip club? Was it traumatic or was it like you just wanted to do it?
No, it wasn't traumatic at all. It was just something I really wanted to do. And I had a friend that used to dance at my club. And she was like, yeah, you should just go for it. And I did.
Well, do you have a background in dance?
I mean, I'm African, so I always know how to dance.
Well, I mean, but you finna pull that shit out in the club?
But no, I really wasn't even that type of girl before. Like I wasn't a girl at the party that really wanted to twerk or nothing like that at all. It's like once I actually started getting into it, then that's when I was like, okay, I can fuck with it.
So how did you build your skills of dancing and once you got the job?
I used to come to work super early to get on a pole.
Okay, first one in,
Super
last
early.
one out.
Yes, super early.
Real Jordan shit.
Facts. How's your mentality now? Did you get a little bit lazy as you've been?
Yeah.
She kept the Mamba mentality, man.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't want to say lazy. I think I'm just like comfortable in what I've been doing for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a little lazy nonetheless.
Back to the plastic surgery because I actually wanted to talk about that. Now that I'm on, like I be on social media and I see a lot of people talk about like they taking stuff out of their bodies, they're not keeping shit anymore. What is your perspective on like how plastic surgery was viewed when we were growing up compared to how shit is now?
Well, my opinion on it has like never changed. If you really know that you want it, I say go ahead and go do it.
Mm-hmm.
But if like I don't understand girls like they've never had any children, there's nothing really wrong with them, but they want to enhance things that aren't even done being built within your body.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the problems start to come, because why would you get a BBL or these big fake titties and you haven't even had no kids yet?
So what's the purpose of having kids before surgery?
Because like your body changed so much after you have a child. Like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, your body changed so much after you have a child. Who's the woman here, man?
I wasn't thinking about that when
Come
she
on.
said that. That's why I asked the question. And what the fuck you know about all of Wait, never mind.
I listen to women.
Never mind.
I listen to women all the time.
Okay. All right. So yeah. When people get BBLs today and they keep getting it, is it because they're lazy or they just don't know they should go to the gym?
I think it's like an addiction, because like I think the moment they see themselves with a fat ass, it's like, oh, I'm on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there's girls like me in a strip club that have never done anything to their bodies, and I make the same amount of money as them. So like,
Okay.
really just put yourself in the hole, because you spent this much money to get your ass done, and you're still making that same $1,000 you've been making since 2 years ago. What was the point?
What was the point?
What was the
You bought
reason?
some cut for no reason. You just should have rocked with the pure dope. You know, you bought some cut for no reason. Now you in the hole.
But if we was to like compare music back then, like just I'll say like early 2000s to 2010. Music then with Nicki Minaj and Trina and all of that shit, ass so big like a sun. Like having an ass was something you need to have. And I feel like a lot of them did get surgery, but it was terrible. And now they all like trying to take their ass out now. But music is still like hella twerkified and shit. Like, is the ass not popular anymore?
I mean, shit still shake without a BBL. I don't know if be wrong with them.
Yeah.
Must
never
be
that deep.
jam because jelly don't shake like that.
Small booties matter, Josie?
Hey, I mean, hey man, hey man, hey man, what we doing here? What we doing here? I respect all women.
Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
because you know I'm going to
I
catch you
respect
up.
all women.
Now, let's talk about parenthood. You have a son?
Yeah, I have a son.
How old is your son?
He makes 3 in May.
Aww. With you having a son at 3, so that's what's 2000. That was 2020. Yeah, I don't.
During
yeah.
the pandemic.
Pandemic baby.
Mm-hmm.
So is he learning stuff real fast and shit?
Yes, he definitely is. He alphabet the hell out of me every day.
What age was he at when he first started walking? I feel like they start walking as soon as they come out.
He was about like 1, right
One.
around his first birthday.
Okay, that's a little normal.
Mm-hmm.
My niece, she not even 1 yet. She already stand on her own and shit.
Yeah,
Walking.
that's how my nephew is. I think he probably like 8-9 months now. He
Yeah, them
picking
pandemic
himself up.
babies crazy. You good, Jay? Okay. Speak about your experience just being a mom. A young mom.
I'm gonna be very honest about motherhood.
Thank you.
Here we go.
That's what we need.
Give
I
us
wish
the real
girls would talk
spiel.
like this about being a mom more often. When I got pregnant with my son, I was still with my baby father, and I did want the whole family thing, but I soon realized that neither one of us were ready for that, but we already had a child. And looking back, because of course hindsight is 2020, I would have completely waited. But the journey that I've been on with my son in this life, like since he's been here, has been like terrible happiness. It's been funny. It's just been like a complete roller coaster of life. And I don't think every girl is really built to do this. Because there are some days where you wake up like, damn, I gotta take care of you. But then there's other days where you'll wake up and you'll be like so happy to be a mom. So like I just want to tell every girl, please wrap it up. Get some birth control. Please listen to me.
What are we're gonna talk about the upsides and the downsides of your unique experience with being a mom. How are you? 25? I think we're the same age, right?
I'm about to make 25 in August.
Okay. So yeah, you was 22 when you had your kid.
I was 21.
21. 21 when you had your kid.
Yeah.
Speak about the downsides, and then we're gonna turn it positive.
The downsides was becoming a single mom. That took a toll on me for a while.
Okay.
Waking up early, wiping asses, Jesus.
Bro, Bro, my brother just told me he like be teaching my nephews how to wipe their ass and shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm really not built for that right now.
No,
I'm not.
Because you don't do it well. Yeah.
But like the plus sides of being a mom is, like my son, he looked just like me. Like
Okay.
we got the same exact face. So it's like watching myself grow up. He acts like me. He talks like me. He gets to experience like my culture. It's like watching him experience my life all over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very beautiful thing. But yeah, back to the original point. Wrap it up. Yes.
You plan on taking him to Ghana?
Yeah, he go to Ghana this year.
Oh, so like you're going with him, or you let him go off with the family?
I'm going with him at first, but then I'm coming back home to my soft girl life. Yes.
Your soft girl life?
Yes,
Back
ma'am.
outside, girls.
Speak on that, because I'm getting
Period.
tired of all these new fucking adjectives of
Back
shit.
outside, girls.
Soft studs, films, and soft girl.
Back
It's soft
outside-
man shit.
it's-
Like,
it's
what the
back
fuck is
outside
that, bro?
girls.
Back outside girls?
That's
Yeah.
That's a hot girl. Ain't
No,
it?
it's not. They back outside now. It's not hot girl no more. The hot girl got shot. They back outside girls.
Wow.
Megan ain't outside this, so she chilling, bro. She like, hey, y'all got it this summer,
Whatever the
bro.
fuck he talking about. I ain't on that, Meg. I love you.
Hey, she on vacation. She
Okay.
like, y'all, I'm taking the summer off, bro.
What is soft girl era?
Okay, well, I think it's unique to every girl. My personal soft girl era is waking up a little late, sipping on a mimosa, childless.
Okay.
Emphasis on
Here we
childless.
go, childless.
Okay.
You know,
And like just having some time to put me first again.
Okay. Do you still work?
Yes.
Okay, you still work. Still got to get some bread.
Mm-hmm.
And basically just everything you can't do with your kid, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess.
rum dum pillium period per.
Per.
Yeah.
You gotta get it together, bro. So how do you date with having a child and being a stripper? Is your dating life crazy, or you got it?
I have a boyfriend now.
Okay, shout out to your boyfriend.
Yeah, I will say your name, but I don't like you right now.
Oh, never mind. Take it back.
But at first it was kind of just like sneaky linking and stuff.
Okay.
But
Sneak. In order for it to be sneaking linking, you gotta have a reason for why y'all gotta sneak.
because when my son nap is over, he gotta go.
Oh, okay. All right.
I guess that would count as a sneaky link.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 But like now that my son is getting older, it's like it's a little easier to date. Plus, my boyfriend has kids too, so
Okay. What's the timeline that you give yourself where you feel like, okay, I'm comfortable enough for you to meet my son now?
I think with every man is kind of different. Because if you don't have any kids, I really don't want you around my kid just yet. Because you probably really don't know how to act around kids. You know, kids can get real annoying. You know, walk up, snatch your phone, stuff. You know, a lot of people
I
if they
know.
don't have kids, they're not used to that.
I got beat up.
See, that's like the part of kids I'm used to. I'm not used to conducting myself around children. Like I'll roll up in front of a kid and think nothing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pass me that grinder. Pass me that lighter. I ain't ready for that yet. Want to go shooting out back? I can't wait to take my nephew shooting.
Yeah, you can't do that to everybody kid, bro.
No, you can't. But I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it with my nephews.
So this is a conversation you had to have with him before meeting him, or
Story time. So he had came over at my house and my son was in his room asleep. And we were watching TV and stuff, and we ended up falling asleep. And I woke up and my son was in the bed, like staring at him, like. And I was like, "Oh well, this is my baby."
who the fuck is you, nigga? That's funny. That's a movie scene. So he was like, "Yeah, what up, little nigga?" Like, that's funny. You good, Jay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Now, how long you been with your mans?
Since December.
Okay, so it's still a little young. Mm-hmm. Oh no, is it young? Because lesbians move fast. So how is heterosexual relationships? What's like? All right, we've been together for a good little minute.
Well, you know, he's like the first other Ghanaian I've ever dated in my life.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So like we're on the fast track of love and relationship.
Yeah, y'all
okay.
finna be married in like a year.
You heard that? In a year.
In a year.
In a year.
Yep. Y'all finna be married quick.
Has he like fully assimilated to the American life, or he's still like
Oh no, he is black. He is a black
black
man.
as fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
he is a black man.
Okay. What about you? What's your give it like a percentage of how American you are compared to Ghana? So
Yeah.
never mind. I'm thinking Uganda.
I'm saying like half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you cook like your native foods and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's no, I'm not. I feel like I'm gonna be disrespectful because I'll be watching shit on YouTube and they be like comparing rice, jollof rice, and like Nigerians created that. Like, what's some Ghana food that come from Ghana?
We watch it. We eat jollof rice too, peanut butter soup, stuff like that.
Peanut butter soup.
Fire. Chef's kiss.
Is it actually peanut butter though? Like y'all use? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it'll be fire.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
What y'all put in it?
Peanut butter. I don't know. I don't know how to cook that one.
Yeah, but like to make it into like a broth, peanut butter is pretty chunky.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a hell of broth you got to put in.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. How's the food here when you try to eat food that people say is African? Like, is it comparable?
Yeah, because like Africans still run those type of restaurants too, so like it's pretty authentic for the most part.
You ever came across some fake ones?
Yes.
Shout them out. Put a name with it.
It's so funny because it's something called Afro Beats on the beach. It happens like every summer, and they were selling like some Nigerian tacos. I said, baby, that didn't work. That was nasty. That was a waste of money.
Is Nigerian tacos a real thing, or you just made that?
They just made that for the day.
I was gonna say they don't even sound Nigerian tacos.
It was so nasty.
The last place I would even want to eat a taco would be in any country in Africa. I just don't feel like that would be an African dish.
I don't know who put that up. I don't know who put that together. That wasn't right.
Tacos not even an authentic thing. That's Mexican. That's Tex-Mex food.
Right.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want that in Africa.
No.
Yeah, that's wild. I want to talk about music, and you already touched on Afro beats. I think I was watching Burna Boy talk about Afro beats. Is that a thing that America gave a title, or that was already a thing? It was already a thing. Okay, what is Afro beats?
Afro beats is like a mix of like high life music. That's like a genre. I mean, but honestly, I want to say it's like a genre within itself now because we all kind of make Afro beats. Like it's Ghanaians, Nigerians, Cameroonians. Like it's just that whole little part of that amazing world that we make music.
Okay. The strip clubs play a lot of Afro beat music?
That's all I dance to at work.
Oh, you tell them like that's what you need to play for me?
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with that.
You tell Jamie Foxx in the booth, hey.
Get my shit right, little nigga. Anybody ever fucked up your soundtrack before you get on?
Yes. It actually happened the other day. I was so pissed.
Do you like make it known or you gotta still keep playing cool?
No, I ain't play cool shit. I hopped right off the stage with an attitude like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, did you dance and then you hopped off? Or you still gave him a dance first?
No, I made him start that shit over.
Okay.
DJ, run that shit back.
All right. I want to talk about the intersectionality between strip clubs and rap music. First of all, do y'all clubs have a lot of rappers that come through? Celebrity rappers, not just like local ass niggas.
I don't think that we ever had like a rapper really come through, but a lot of guys try to get us to like dance to their song. They try to give us like a 20, be like, oh yeah, play my song for me, like.
A $20 to dance to my song.
A 20.
What's your price?
I'm not dancing to any rap music at work.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's already not her thing. Y'all gonna have to come with a bag. But $20, nah, bro.
So the price can't be right for it to you to break that rule.
If it's Afro beats,
I mean the price is. I mean there's always a price, but 9 times out of 10 I ain't dance to that shit.
Okay.
If I made an Afro beat song, can we like discuss a price?
It'll never get played.
Damn, wow.
You're not African.
You're not African.
I can't appropriate it?
Ew.
Drake did.
Wait, how you know if he not African?
It's all over his face. He look black.
I was finna say, I ain't even finna play with her like that.
Oh shit. We got a topic. Can you explain that? Being black and being African.
Oh God.
Well, okay, so Africans, we don't call black people African Americans. We call them Black Americans. So
why?
Because you're black. I don't know.
So did you see the
It only
episode?
makes sense.
It do, but like
And
did you-
she just said the same thing he said, bro. Yes,
so,
bro.
I don't know. What's that? Was this 37? I don't know. Episode 29. We had my uncle on. He's Moorish American. I don't know if you've seen that episode. He said the same thing. How can you be African and American? How can you be from two countries?
Yeah. Like me, I am African American because my dad's African and my mom's American.
Yeah.
That's like the only reason why black people, it's their own culture now. It's their own people here.
Yeah.
So, no, you're not African.
Okay.
Like, your pops can't trace his people back outside of America.
No, my mom
Or
can.
your
my,
mom
my,
can.
my
Okay.
dad, our family go back thousands of years.
Okay.
Literally.
So if I could trace my people back to a country in Africa, I can now claim to be African American, even though I was born here.
No, because that was them. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
like once you've been here for so long, it's just your Africanness. It's just
So
kinda-
how are you African if you've been here for so long?
I ain't been here that long.
You say you were born here, right?
Yeah, I was born here.
And then you moved when you like 7
Mm-hmm.
to 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then you came back.
Mm-hmm.
So your mom was from there.
No,
her dad.
My dad's from Ghana.
Your dad is so your dad's from Ghana.
Mhm.
So like that's why she got direct lineage to.
So wait,
A
I got a trick
natural-born
question.
citizen.
If your mom is black, but your dad is African, does that make you biracial?
No, shut up. Next.
That's a serious question, bro. Because you just said we ain't the same.
I want to say yes and no because it's really two different cultures.
Yeah.
It really, really is. But
So
That's a stretch.
multicultural. So multicultural. Okay, I guess. All right. Damn, I thought I was gonna get something juicy.
You lame for that.
That's gonna be all right. You gonna see what happened on social media when I post it. Have you ever like experienced poor treatment in a strip club by patrons?
yes, I have.
What's some bad experiences you've had with consumers?
I did a dance with a very racist white man once.
Why is your club majority like black women in there?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he go in there?
I have no clue, but all I know is that he dropped that hard N word. I was like, "Oh, baby, let's
what
wrap
the fuck
this
you
up.
do to this man for him to say ER?
I don't know. No, I don't know. He came out of nowhere.
I don't even want to ask questions about him because him already being there is
Yeah,
like,
it just pissed me
I don't
off.
even
Like, why
want
you
to know
here,
about
bro?
nothing else. You're already an idiot.
Yeah, it was really weird. And I mean, I've had weird situations with like black guys saying I'm not thick enough for them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you would still fuck though. If you had a
Facts.
chance, you still
Facts.
would.
Facts.
You would.
Facts. So the racist white man, what black man saying you ain't thick enough. What's some nice consumers? Like they spend a lot of bags on you, or they just have a good conversation. What's a nice consumer?
Well, I would say the best one is my sugar daddy.
You got sugar daddy, even with a man's. Your man's good with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I was gonna
solid
say,
man. You got
comes
married.
that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
If my girl was a stripper and she said she had a sugar daddy, it's,
What mean? What?
it kind of comes with the territory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to? Did he know you were a stripper before he started dating you?
Yeah.
So he was perfectly fine with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
he
like
see me
that.
at work and everything before.
Oh, so y'all, that's where y'all met?
He just came up in there one day and surprised me.
That's a real man right there, man. You good, Jay? Oh, you just waiting on the
Yeah,
cat.
just waiting for the cat so we don't knock it over.
It's like when Diamond Professor came into the club.
Who?
Diamond.
Diamond. Okay, yeah, her professor.
She
Isn't
trying
that the
to
creep
jump.
dude? That was
No, that was
No, the
What was the
professor
creep
was the
dude
professor.
name?
The creep was Myron.
There we
Myron,
go. Myron was the
Myron,
creep.
okay.
The professor was the professor. He was the cool dude. He was
No.
the cool teacher.
Now, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. That is the time where I really get busy and start advocating. Speaking of the Players Club, I don't know what that cat finna do, bro.
You feel like he's go knock it over because she's like peeking. Oh, I see y'all
Please
there
don't
too.
knock
Look
it
at
over.
Jay head.
I'm still
Oh.
a cat, so I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Oh no, she cool. She's so sweet.
Jump
All
off.
right, little mama, jump down.
I ain't never see Jay like this. Scared of the cat,
Dogs,
man.
Cool.
Cat's
Rabbits,
scary as hell.
Cats are scary, and the cat's black too.
Cause he don't be just walking up on you. Not here.
Okay. I want to play this or that with you
Okay.
before we get off music. So you just choose whichever one out of the two options I give you.
Okay.
All right, rap music or R&B?
R&B.
One sentence. Why?
Love.
Love. Okay. 90s music or 2000s music?
90s.
Why?
Love.
Oh no, but for real though, yeah, some more love. But it's just like a better genre of music to me. Like a better time for music.
Okay. Coffin nail or stiletto nail?
Neither.
Okay.
I like square.
Square. All right. Shake that ass music or sensual music?
Sensual. I'm a sensual dancer.
Okay. Do that fuck up the vibe of the club if like the whole time is real upbeat and shit, and then here go Angel. She
Man, there's
But I'm
naked
finna
women in
eat.
here.
I'm finna eat. It's all good though. I'm
Okay.
finna eat.
It's naked women in here. That vibe ain't going nowhere. You can play whatever the fuck you want on a DJ set list in the strip club.
Okay.
Sometimes you ain't even gotta play the music.
On God.
Not y'all dance to acapella. That's crazy.
You got a spoken word chick up there doing her whole little to the spoken word shit. Little Emily from the trailer park wanna come out there and turn up to some Aerosmith. We don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about the
This
first
is-
time I went to a strip club. Right?
Yeah, Jay.
They weren't even dancing. They was just sitting there talking to us naked. I was like, all right, it was cool.
It was cool still.
Yeah, because one of the girls stayed in my neighborhood. She was like, yeah, I seen you before. I'm like, what the fuck you see me for? She was like, yeah, I seen your car. And I'm like,
Did you throw money?
yeah, I do a little money.
The conversation was good enough to throw some money?
Yeah.
We love the
Alright.
type.
You know you don't throw money in Italy and they don't get on the pole.
So what, they just...
They do like the video game type dances next to the pole on stage.
So the pole is still there. It's
The
just
pole is
next to
there.
them.
It's just next to them. They don't do the whole little and
All
yeah,
the
they
tricks
just
and
stand
shit.
there.
You get busy like that on the pole? Like you could do all them crazy tricks?
Yeah.
Did you have to build strength or you already just...
I've always been like super strong. So.
Yeah. Did you watch the movie Hustle and...
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What's the other one? I know? What about Burlesque? Because that's...
Yeah, I loved burlesque growing up.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now.
Mhm.
Was Hustle the one with J-Lo?
Yeah.
That was never mind. Keep my opinions to myself.
Would you... what's the difference between a cabaret and a strip club?
I actually have no clue. I've never seen nobody say they work at a cabaret or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I really would say it's like more like a white vibe. Like they kind of keep it more chill in there. They really don't dance and turn up. But like at a black club, you gonna see a girl spinning on a pole for real and twerking and all that.
So you've been to white clubs,
Mhm.
and they don't really dance for real.
No,
So he probably went to a white club.
damn near, yeah.
No, I went to Wiggles.
Oh, baby
dead.
bear. Oh, baby bear.
I went to
Oh,
Wiggles.
no.
That was the first time I ever went to a strip club.
Yeah, that's the strip club I went to, but I was too young.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like probably like 20, 19, something like that. Like, yeah, man, it's time to go.
Okay.
They pole don't even spin. Mm-mm.
It's spinning poles?
Yeah.
That's why we be
Yeah.
spinning like that, 'cause the pole spin.
I thought it's because of y'all just doing that shit.
When people say that, I be like, man, that'll take some real ass strength. I
That's what I'm
love
saying.
I'm like, there's very few strippers far and in between that can probably really do that shit. That's like
Wow,
hella
so
core strength.
P Valley had me tricked, bro.
More
I
than
thought
likely.
her ass was up there going crazy.
Nah, my girl, she took a stripper class too. And so we had bought one of them poles and they do spin.
Oh, you got a pole at the crib?
We don't got it no more. We sold it.
Oh, okay.
We had one.
My friend got a pole in the crib and yeah, it spins.
Is this friend a female friend?
I mean, my friend, that's my friend of a friend.
Okay.
I don't got nothing to do with them.
Okay. So it is like remote control. You just start.
Mm-mm, nah, as soon as you get her on it, just start spinning.
Start spinning.
That's interesting. Okay. Does that help with like momentum?
Yeah.
Okay. Meg Thee Stallion or Lotto?
Megan.
Why?
I used to listen to Megan like before she got on, like her
Uh-huh.
little freestyle. So yeah,
Okay. Who you think make better? Shake That Ass music.
Megan.
Okay. Full glam or natural beat?
Natural beat.
Why?
I still want people to see my natural face still.
Okay.
You can still have fun with it, more fun with a natural beat. You put all that.
How you know?
What I'm saying?
How you know?
What you mean?
How you know?
Cause I be with women.
Oh, okay. Right.
When they get all fancy with the makeup, they don't want to do too much.
I understand.
Exactly.
I try to make sure you ain't had a past life that I ain't know about.
Hear that?
I feel like I know the answer to this, but TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
We know why.
I don't have to say it again.
I mean, they be recycling shit that happened on TikTok. They put on Instagram now.
Yeah, but they keep that dancing shit to a minimum on Instagram.
You don't think the analytics is better on TikTok than Instagram? Like, you always seeing only celebrity shit now on Instagram. You don't never really see your friends anymore.
No, I really don't though. I actually see a lot more of the things like I personally follow and I really like.
I don't be seeing nobody on there. Twerking or hip rolling?
Twerking.
You ain't from the Walla Cam era, you feel me?
My mama didn't play that shit.
Oh.
She didn't play that.
Fucking or making love?
Oh, you say it like that.
I had to.
Damn. It's just sex, bro. Chill.
We had last episode. It's not just sex.
I'm gonna say making love.
You a lover girl.
Yeah.
Homebody or nightlife?
Nightlife for sure.
That softcore era is just going crazy, or you don't get to chill and rest and get ready for the next day?
I mean, I gotta chill all day, you know. And then nighttime I'm ready to pop out.
Okay.
Pop out with the gang now.
Period.
Okay. How is making friends now that you have a child, 25 almost?
I can't really say that I make too many friends anymore. I'm not the most approachable person with friendship at this point.
Okay.
But I think the friends I really had beforehand I still have now. So
why do you have this mentality of no new friends?
I really don't like inviting people into my life because like I like for my friends to actually stay, you know. And once you start dancing, it's hard to like actually keep friends.
Is that like in totality friends or like stripper friends? Friends at
totality.
Work? Why?
Like I had a friend and her nigga come to the strip club all the time, and she would expect me to tell her like when he's up there, and it's like, girl, that's messing with my money. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
So we just stopped being friends over that.
Cause you won't tell her that her nigga at the club.
Yeah.
Why she just won't pop out and see if
you know what? That makes
100%
sense to me.
Why?
It just does. Like niggas just be niggas, bro. That makes 100% sense to me. I'm sure there's 100 stories like that.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So like, what about like, I don't know. I feel like there's other people out there than just our environment, and I think that's what keeps us from not making friends. Like,
see, I mean, if it happens, like if I come across somebody and we just turn out to have like great chemistry as like girlfriends, then that's cool. But I'm not really going out my way to look for a friendship with anybody. It's like, you know, we could be like acquaintances and all of that, but that's most you're getting up out of me.
So do you like doing things alone more than not?
Yeah, I kind of like doing things alone. I like to watch my shows by myself. I kind of like to go eat by myself.
Well, if you wanted to get dressed up and just go to a 5-star dinner, you finna do that shit alone? You don't really care to have people with you?
My boyfriend could come.
Yeah, that's easy.
I prefer it like that though.
Yeah,
my
like I've done that a
come.
couple of times.
But I have a best friend since I was like 13 years old. So when I think about doing anything special like that, I always just call her first.
Do you have friends that you can just call up and you like go do stuff with them? You like doing things with them?
I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you got like 5 kids, a wife, and some dogs, and yeah, it's like I catch you when I catch you, bro.
I feel like that's a downside of growing up. Like you just
niggas get responsibilities.
Yeah,
it's life.
It definitely is. It really, really is.
That's
think
why
that
like
all the time.
And that's why friendships and relationships got to be treated as a responsibility too. Like that just we randomly linking up shit. Like that's gonna dwindle down as life goes on because our plates getting more full with responsibility.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or at least should be getting more full with responsibility. You lazy ass niggas.
I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna ever have kids, so I'm gonna always be that motherfucker that gotta wait for y'all to get babysitters and shit so we can hang out. That don't sound like a fun time as I'm getting older.
I don't know. I like when my friends come over and stuff.
Yeah.
And we kick it.
Yeah.
You know, help pick up some toys, and then we can, drink and shit.
Yeah. Jay, how is it with you having are like majority of friends? Like, do they have kids?
Yeah, most of them do.
How is it like getting together? Is it hard or y'all good?
Y'all always playing Monopoly without me.
Yeah, we pretty good by the most part because we are all like kind of still with our spouse or lady, and they got the kids, but we ain't got them.
Well, isn't that convenient?
It's very convenient. Sometimes like, hey, you mind if I go do this? And they be cool.
Okay. I want to switch gears to mental health now. So you watch the pod, so we get busy when we get to talking about mental health. And this season 2 is about healing through your inner child. So I wanted to get into your upbringing and things of that nature. We're born here. Are your parents still together?
No.
So did you grow up with your mom?
Both, like back and forth.
Did your dad live in the States? Okay. So was he always in the same city?
He lived in Chicago while we was in Indiana.
Okay. Were you born in Indiana?
No, I was born in Chicago. Well, I was actually born in Canada, but I grew up in Chicago.
Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is
all over. Yeah, I know.
Talk about your upbringing and just how you were raised, the discipline in the household.
I had 3 brothers in the house with me. So while my mom was off at work, it was mostly like them raising me, but it was like a regular childhood. Everybody got ass whoopings when they deserved them. We still had fun times, It was like a pretty standard childhood.
Okay. It's this dude on TikTok that has this song, and it's like a New Jack Swing type of song. He keeps saying, "Keep your hands off that baby."
And mama, don't worry. You raised a gangster. I'm a survivor.
But he's been viral on TikTok because he keep pushing that song, and people in the comments keep saying giving reasons for why you should put your hands on your kids, why you should discipline them in that way. And he made the song and was like, no, you don't need to hit your kids. And he said his song has 6 million streams now because he keep pushing it. People keep saying no, you should be able to beat your kids. Do you discipline your child like that?
Yes, I do.
You beat the fuck out of him.
Oh, no.
I try to DJ Bladder again.
No, I feel like a whooping is not the worst thing in the world. Because life is going to whoop your ass more if I don't. Really.
Say that again. Because you wild as hell. Say that again.
Life is going to whoop your ass way worse than I will if I don't whoop your ass. You should be at home listening to me, and then when you go out there, you ain't got so much shit to worry about. You listen to your mama. Good for you.
This hurt me more than it hurt you.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, no. And my mama's never said that because that's a motherfucking lie. It's definitely hurting you more than it's hurting me to whoop your ass right now.
Bruh, hey, anything ever happened in life that was worse than a whooping so far? Jay, so that the viewers know.
As a kid?
Nah, you an adult now. Anything has happened in your adult life that was worse than getting all those whoopings when you was a kid? Yeah? So you approve of that message. This shit gonna hit. This shit not gonna be as hard as life.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for them in that moment because they ain't experienced it yet. But once they grow up, they gonna be like,
You ever been through a recession, nigga? That's crazy.
I had to be in the house for a year straight because of COVID. You don't know what I went through. I can't wait to lie to my nephews about COVID. I can't wait.
That is wild. I pray for your son. My mama used to pull that shit. She used to whoop us before we go to church. And then just expect us to behave in church while we just waiting for church to be over with, and I just got to whoop her earlier. I never understood it. You say you are a single mother.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with the relationship with the BD, the father of your child?
He was a cheater.
Okay. I thought black men don't cheat. Was he black?
Yes, he's black.
I thought black men don't cheat, Josie.
You don't. We don't. I don't know what's up.
So
with
she
him.
lied.
I don't know what type of black he is, but he ain't the same. He ain't the one that don't cheat. I'll tell you that
He a
much.
Jones too.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
Joe.
ain't.
Oh, fuck.
He ain't this one. It's a lot of Joneses, but none quite like this. I forgot whose song that is, but that's somebody. We don't cheat.
Okay.
I'm faithful to all my women.
So you couldn't
So
get
you got more than one.
I'm faithful to all of them.
So you couldn't get around a little cheating.
Actually, I did, but when it was my turn, you know, it wasn't fun. The rabbit had the gun.
It's cool when they do it. Oh my gosh!
Like, I always say cheating not a big deal, but I'm still gonna break up with you. Like I ain't gonna go all crazy and crying shit, but I'm still gonna break up.
You ain't sliding down the wall. It's not.
No,
No.
none
You
of
ain't
that.
love her enough.
What you don't pull that.
You ain't love her enough.
Go ahead. and
How was
go.
the breakup for you and your son? Did y'all break up before the baby or after the baby?
After the baby.
Okay, so how was that for you? Pregnancy, cheating ass nigga. First of all, were you cheating when you was pregnant?
Hell no.
Okay.
That's how you go to hell.
I learned some shit that shit be going on. I'm
Bruh.
like, how?
Bruh?
How?
Yo,
That's
yo,
That's
All right,
disgusting.
All
right,
That is
Josie.
disgusting.
yo.
We'll come back to you later.
People, man, goddamn, yo.
All right, bro, shut up. How was that for you to come from this relationship, the father of your child, to now being single and raising this child on your own?
It was like it was a very tough time, honestly. But then I started to realize, like, you know, it's not like his dad just like disappeared off the face of the earth. He still got a dad.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a little more about me and him instead of like our family.
Mm-hmm. Is he active in? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that because by definition, a single mother is somebody that raises the child most of the time. But is that your definition of a single mom based off your actual reality of being a single
What you
mom?
on?
He just want to. Is that a she or a he?
She.
She just want to hang out with you, Jones.
Hey,
What is
Tater.
you on? I thought you talking to me. Like, you asking a lot.
Tater, don't leave me.
Yeah, I think she wanted you, Jonesy. She smelled that purr.
Do she like weed?
I was like, no.
Because that's exactly what she over here smelling for.
Back to you. Back to the question that I asked you.
But to me, being a single mom is just not being with the dad and having to really figure it out for yourself for the most part.
Mm-hmm. I was having a conversation with an OG, and we was talking about how his daughter told him that she enjoys him more than her mom, and that she feels like he raised her. And she's like, "No, your mom raised you. That's the one that you spent the most time with." And I was like, I feel like the difference between being with the person that you're always with, you're gonna have like those issues and conflicts when you might not have it with the other parent because you get to spend leisure time with that parent.
Yeah, I used to always think my dad was like the super fun parent, but that wasn't the case. It's just if you only spending the summer with somebody compared to spending like a whole year with your mama raising you, have to get your ass up for school every day.
Yeah.
That's a whole different type of situation. Of course,
Yeah.
it just seemed like fun. But you with your dad, you only see him for summertime.
Facts. How do
You got a full 9 months to prepare to have me for 3. Like, nigga, this shit better be lit.
Like,
Yeah,
literally.
we better have fun every weekend. How do you like prepare yourself to know that could be your story with your son? If
I think that my son really won't have that type of experience when it comes to me because I really want him to see, like, even though like you with me all the time, this is still gonna be like a happy life for you. We still having fun. We still cracking jokes. We still, we still like not just living life. We know we not just like in this life. We actually living it.
mm-hmm. Compared to how you were raised to how you plan to raise your son, the similarities and the differences.
Well, the differences is I'm actually gonna listen to my son
Okay.
because black mothers don't listen.
Okay.
And I want to open him up to see things that like actually spark his interest. I think that I had to spend my childhood finding the things that I like and like progressing on those on my own. Like my mom didn't like create a safe place for me to like do what I love or like what I really liked. I kind of just went through that myself.
When you say she didn't create it, What do you mean by that? Like she didn't fund it, or
She didn't fund it. She didn't go to it. She just, you know, she was just so busy raising her kids, you know, she didn't have time to do those kind of things.
you said how many brothers you said you had?
I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
And they were all in the same household with your mom?
No, my sister, she was way older than us, so she was already grown. But
Oh,
my 3
okay.
brothers, we all did live together.
Okay. So do you feel like she didn't have enough time to spend her resources and whatnot into you, or she did and she just didn't do it?
I think she just didn't have enough time for all of us, you know, just spending so much time working.
Would you say that people should have multiple kids, if based off your experience of being in the household with so many siblings?
It was nice having so many siblings, but me personally, I will never have another child again unless I'm like married and like I know I have enough time to actually be there with my children like all the time.
Okay. Do you think that that's even a real thing? Like, even if you like just have one child, but you live in America and you got to work every day, work don't stop, bills don't stop. Do you even have like that? Do you feel like you have enough time to spend with your son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's the one thing that pushed me to not have kids. I feel like I'm not going to be able to give them that time they deserve.
I think it's better when you've been able to do the things that you really wanted to do in life. Like you've actually been able to set a real, like some real background for your family. Because like having a kid at 21, I didn't know shit. Like I mean I had a crib, I had a car, all that kind of stuff. But to really have some foundation in my life, to, you know, I didn't have that at the time.
Well, we skipped past your upbringing. Gonna come back to that. Talk about how you were raised and being in that household with all those siblings, going back and forth with your dad.
It was nice. Like I have great big brothers. They took great care of me when my mom wasn't around. You know, we made a lot of memories. We did a lot of dumb shit together. But one thing that I did notice is that my brothers didn't have their father in their life the way that I did. So, you know, it wasn't like in the summertime everybody else like dispersing to their dad or something. It was just me. And I could see how like that kind of affected them as young men.
Okay.
You know, and I used to really feel like bad for them. Like, you know, I'll be gone the shopping spree with my dad, but then like they've been spending the whole summer with my mom just playing video games. You know.
So your daddy didn't bring McDonald's for everybody?
Oh no, he did.
See, I told y'all that shit real. Niggas do that.
Oh yes, that's definitely real.
How was like going through like the American education system? Do you think that, first of all, were you into school when you were? Yeah. So you were a good student.
Yeah.
Okay. You went to Morton, right?
No, I went to Hammond High. I went to Gavitt. I went to Eggers.
Well, I feel like you went to Morton. I'm tripping. Okay. Okay. Did you ever go to a school in Chicago?
Yeah, I went to Sin High School.
Compare going all those different schools. Like that got to be a lot to not be able to make friends.
I liked going to school at Sin because it was like a melting pot of cultures, like tons of different people going to that school. But when I came back to Indiana, it's a bunch of black people, Mexicans, and like the few twos and fews of the whites, and everybody just had an African joke. Like it was just, it was hell on earth, like every day.
Did you have any internal like issues with people having African jokes and placing it onto other like ethnicities? Just black people. Like if black people had jokes, did you have any like internalized issues with black people from that?
No, because you know they were just ignorant to it. You know, my parents definitely raised me to have some great understanding of my culture and that let those jokes kind of fly.
Okay.
Then plus I'm black, I can't crack no jokes with you. I'm talking about my damn self now.
Yeah, man, you biracial, man. I know what I'm going to title the episode. Okay, so young you compared to you now. What would young you say to the you now?
What would big me say to little me?
No, little you say to big you.
I think she'd be very proud to see, you know, how I stand up for myself. And, you know, instead of just being like a flower on the wall, I'm actually, you know, the main attention at this point now.
Main attention. You stand up for yourself. What were moments where you needed to stand up for yourself?
Putting my foot down to actually leave a very toxic relationship. You know, it's very easy to get lost in that and thinking that that's just the way your life is gonna go for the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
In a strip club, people will play with you and say such crazy things to you. You got to really put your foot down. You got to you really have to find your way in there too. And yeah, I'll say that.
Has the house mom ever played with your money? I don't know how none of that stuff works.
She looking at Alex. She can't speak on that. It's an NDA.
That's the house mom.
No, actually, okay, I'll just say it. So, we used to have something called champagne rooms.
Okay.
And you had to pay, like, Alex, how much did that shit cost?
The champagne room. It's a song.
$250 for the customer, $60 for the dancer.
Okay, yeah. So I was in there for like an hour, and they tried to tell me I wasn't supposed to get no money because I wasn't dancing, but because I was sitting there talking to him, but like, what? How's y'all mad that he want to look in my face?
Yeah.
Run them ducats, baby. Don't play.
Wait, you gotta pay 60 to?
Yeah.
You gotta pay 60.
Yeah, off the room.
250.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause that person there for him be spending money on you in the room.
Mhm.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, but they said I wasn't supposed to get no money off the the 250. I'm like, oh yes I am. I'm not leaving unless I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
did you get it?
Sure did.
Hey, Josie, is that the champagne room that John Morant was in?
Maybe. I don't
Oh
know how
my
that
God!
works.
When I saw that picture, I'm like, oh my
I
God!
wish it was me in there.
It should have been me.
So she get all that money that John Morant had on the floor. She get to keep all of that.
I'm sure she kept most of it.
She got to break off with an owner or anything.
Yeah, most likely.
Damn, what's the do you get 360 deals as strippers?
What's that?
Like music deals, how it be all fucked up and the company get most of the money.
Some clubs do be like that. Some clubs you got to pay off for every single dance that you do.
Oh, that's crazy.
Give money off your stage set. See, Jimmy, he ain't like that. Shout out to you, Jimmy.
Okay. You had said just leaving a very toxic situation. Was the relationship with your with your the father of your child, was it how bad was it if it was just cheating? Like, was the cheating that terrible, or was he a habitual cheater? Like,
yeah, he was a habitual cheater. He was a liar. He got a little violent. Yeah.
With the child?
With me.
No, I'm saying like when the baby was here, you experienced violence with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. How do you like prep yourself to remove yourself from a space like that?
It really come down to like if it doesn't feel right in the beginning, it's most likely just never gonna be right.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of time as women, we want to be loved so bad that we like overlook so many things, and I can't expect a man to love me correctly if I don't love myself correctly. If I know you crossed the boundary with me, that that's not okay. If I keep letting you do that, that's not self-love at all.
Okay. So yeah, I agree. All of that. What do you think is the hardest thing you had to overcome so far? Being almost 25 years old.
You almost 30.
Ooh,
That's crazy.
I know. I think that all the time.
Big A.
I think the hardest thing to overcome was really, really understand I had to believe in myself.
Okay.
To do this mom thing.
Okay.
If you don't have you can have like the best village in the world for you, but if you don't have that within yourself, you still gonna crash and burn.
So you think motherhood is the hardest thing you had to overcome?
Yes.
Is that bad?
I want to say it's that bad.
You gotta be bad to be difficult.
It's just like a huge change in your life. It's like a huge change to have to think about somebody else before you think about yourself.
Yeah, like because I've experienced firsthand. Like my older sister, she has 4 kids, and they all pretty young, and she just had like a real bad breakdown. I came over, helped her out. It's like, is it every day like this, or is it sometimes?
It's just sometimes. It's just sometimes because it's certain days where being a mom is like clockwork. It's little shit to you. But the other days, if you're already having a bad day, as like Akusia, it's not gonna be easy to be Jalal mom out there in the field with your kid. Like you got to be in the right sense of mind and actually be a good parent.
And that's every day.
Every day.
All day.
Yeah.
I couldn't know. I lose my mind. Gee, I be thinking about like how I grew up and shit and how we used to just walk around and be outside and shit. I would lose my mind if I had kids and let them do that.
Yeah. Just having my nephews over for one day be a lot for me. I gotta feed you. I gotta bathe you. I gotta make sure you finna go to sleep on time.
I gotta make sure you entertained.
That too. All of that. Snacks, water. Can't be sneaking in the kitchen and shit.
You can't hurt yourself.
Yeah, hurting yourself, all of that stuff.
Yep.
Man, that's the biggest thing. Trying to keep him from not killing himself.
If they get close to it.
I don't know why kids are so fucking curious. Just always doing shit. Speaking of Players Club, the real infamous scene in there is Ebony and the R word scene.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Have you learned any experiences from other people or even just yourself with sexual assault in the strip club?
Yes.
Like a lot, or that's just like a...
I've been sexually assaulted in a strip club once.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Do you go through the process of wanting to report it, or did you keep it to yourself?
It's funny because actually Alex saved me.
Get that to that man over there. we need your help with this one, Alex.
Do you remember this, Alex?
It was your first week.
Yeah, it was my first week.
Damn, you just got
Hold
there.
it like this, Alex.
It was your first week. I just noticed it on the camera. The guy got a little handy, so I went back there and removed him.
Yeah.
Did that deter you anyway? Because you kept going with stripping like your first week.
That's like tearing your ACL on the first game. Like
I cried and he told me it was okay. And I mean, I didn't want to come back, but then like I don't know, I came back.
Mm-hmm.
Mamba mentality, man. That's what I'm talking about. Big A out here.
Have you ever like try? What do you do for your mental health?
I take a lot of breaks from the strip club.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll take some breaks and actually, you know, you'll get so consumed in trying to make some money. And I'll say to myself, like, what am I actually doing with this money? Am I actually enjoying this? Or am I just like stacking up singles in my fucking closet?
Mm-hmm.
So I would take time and actually do things that I want to do. Spend some more time with my son, you know, visit people, you know, just take myself out of that situation and like be a Kusia again.
Mm-hmm. What did your mental go through the processes of emotions when you were sexually assaulted in the club?
I just felt like I was never gonna be protected in there ever again. Like at any point of the day, I could be somebody's victim.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think because I was so young and I didn't understand exactly how to process what it meant to be like sexually assaulted. I kind of just like went on with the flow. But like once I got older and I thought back about it, I needed to take a break and like really, you know, discuss what happened to me. I kind of just like swept it under the rug and kept moving.
Mm-hmm. When did you start becoming like open and want to talk about that?
Once I had my son, because I always felt like I don't ever want him to feel like he can't have an open and honest conversation with me. And how can I tell him to do that if I don't do it myself?
Yeah. So like, do you think that's information that your son needs to know about you, or he don't need to know that his mom was ever sexually assaulted?
I think that he should know.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's not above any woman, honestly.
Yeah.
It can happen to any of us.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times when it happens, we try to like just hold it in, just like act as if nothing's ever happened. But these are conversations that need to be had so we can make men that know that these type of things are wrong. It's so many men that do so many like really weird shit and they don't even think that it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Facts. I did a documentary with people on campus that are survivors of sexual assault, and I know of a person that was assaulted by a dude that that said like, "Oh, you was wet, so I just thought that was my invitation in," type shit. So there's definitely a conversation that needs to be held still in 2023 about consent.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Again, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and I would like to have a lot of people come onto the pod that would like to speak on just that topic alone. So if you are someone that is extremely interested, this pod is a safe space. Just hit us up in the DM for the guest assessment form. We'll send that to you, and we can set up an episode with you.
And we buying women lunch next month. I don't know what day we gonna run it back, but we gonna run it
Buying
back.
women lunch next month. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we gonna run it back.
Okay.
We gonna run it back.
All right, I'll pitch in. You know.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right.
We support women over here.
Facts, we do. Because I have a vagina. But I'm so sorry that happened to you. Is there anything that you would do differently that the younger you didn't do then?
Smack the shit out of him.
Okay.
For sure.
I stand by that too.
Yeah.
Do you know the process of reporting and filing sexual assault? Did you know at the time?
Yeah, I knew.
You just didn't?
I just thought that, like, he got banned from the club. I'm like, I'm never gonna see this nasty man again. So, like, whatever.
Okay, that's a huge point though. When I speak to people, a lot of them don't be too like big on like wanting to report or file charges. It's more so they just want to face that person, let that person know you did some shit to me that you shouldn't have done, and I need for you to validate that.
And that does not happen. Oh yeah, yeah.
Big A, handle him.
Okay. You took care of that, Alex? All right, facts. You see his face?
Big A. No, I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. You missed it.
Glasses on.
It was serious. Yeah. He got his ass. We have a game on the pod that's new, and it was formerly called Mark Zuckerberg, but through conversations with a supporter, I felt like we should change it to If the Shoe Fits. So that's the game. We finna play with
Shout out to who suggested that. Because we probably ducked the lawsuit.
Exactly.
Oh,
So shout out
Mark
MC. You
Zuckerberg.
feel me? I'm gonna give you no credit on that, bro.
Who's MC?
Huge supporter. That's my homie, Marthel. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he tried to add me on
Period.
Facebook, but I ain't know it was like a real page.
Yeah, that's my homie. Add that nigga back. He fuck
I
with
got you.
So If the Shoe Fits is a new game on the pod where we scrub through guests' social media account and we find posts that they have to explain. Yeah, bro. Go ahead and get yourself together. So, Angel, you have a post that you posted on Facebook March 10th, and you said, "Girl, I broke up with your BD already. Chill on the lurking." What this mean? Who you talking about? What's going on?
I was talking about my boyfriend and his baby mother.
Okay. You are I already broke up with your BD. Chill on the lurking. She was stalking your page.
Rum dum pillium poo. Rum dum
She said what the
pillium.
fuck she said. Get off her page.
Get
She don't
off
want
her
your
page.
man. Jones, you got this one?
Not your wife calling me.
This was the other day at work. I had got some dances with this guy. He kept trying to get my number and shit, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like the next morning at like 7 a.m, his wife calling me like, yeah, I saw your number in my husband's phone. Who are you? I'm like, a stripper. Bye. What the fuck?
Did she call back?
No.
No.
I mean, she got her answer.
She did.
It
She
ain't
did.
even nothing to fight about after that.
Jay, you got the next one.
I just remember when that mother was in the club over stupid musty. Damn, bro. Bro, when I tell you my eyes was burning.
Who was musty as fuck in the club, bro?
Hold on, you ever danced on somebody that was musty? Oh my god,
That's terrible.
how do you suffer through that?
Oh my god.
like, how do you get
that's
through
what
that?
This is about. Like, I was like walking by a dude. He was like, yeah, let's go for a dance. And I'm like, damn, it's a little tart over here. I'm really hoping it's not him. So I'm walking to the back and he walking with me. I'm damn, that's is bro ass. So I'm dancing. He talking about to turn and face me. I'm like, bro, like, you know.
Turn and face me as well. Like, hey man, why you waiting?
Going to the strip club musty is wow.
It get hot enough. You feel me? I can see it get a little hot.
bro.
You
Strip
feel me?
club, one of them
Ass shaking.
places where you take a great shower before you go.
So you just
Come
think
on
strip
now.
clubs just the most sanitary place, hygienic and all of
But you
that?
about to have a lady up on you and you musty, bro.
yeah, like
What if
you're-
he's just an extreme sweater?
Lit up
Oh.
like the 4th of July. Mm-mm.
He played basketball, then went to the strip club.
any man knows, bro. If you finna be close to a woman in any capacity, you finna take one of them
Any
good
man, that's
showers.
wild. I don't think any man know that.
Or hold
Obviously.
on. Any man should know.
Should
There
know.
we go. Let me protect myself.
So your eyes was burning. Like,
Yes.
when he told you to turn around, you turned around, or you kept you.
I turned around and stood up.
Oh my gosh.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Poor you.
Poor you.
Poor
Really.
me.
Yeah, poor you. Fuck it, because that's a personal choice to leave the house musty.
All right. Damn. Oh,
Let me read this, okay? Because I am offended. You is too young to be buying that much pussy. Pussy purchasers have no age.
say that again.
Pussy purchasers. There we go. Pussy purchased.
Yeah. The PPPs, they have
Pussy
no age.
buyers. The pussy patrons.
Okay, so somebody from high school had came into the club and he was trying to buy some. I said, "What?
You trying to buy some cooch?
Yeah.
Oh no, he jumping.
He came to you, or he was just around, just
He
asking?
came to me. He talking about some. You ain't trying to make no money for real. No, I'm not. You right? What the fuck? No, I'm not.
No, you jumping the gun. You supposed to at least like try like dating first before you go buying pussy.
Yuck.
This is bad for business for you. Posting about your patrons. You ain't supposed to do that. That's like us.
I'm gonna tag his ass next time. Shit. Nah, that's bad.
His ass ain't come back no more, bro. Was he at least 8? You got to be 18 to get into a strip club, right?
Yeah, he was over 21.
Okay.
So unless you got a fake,
Last one.
that's funny.
This was a shared post by Scooby Brown. He said, if you dookie in the club and come back shaking if you dookie in the club and come back shaking your ass, that's so crazy to me. And Angel shared it and said, one bitch left her ass and coochie in that bathroom.
Y'all be shitting in the club?
I personally do not.
Okay.
I personally do not. But me and my friend, we had went to the bathroom to hit our vape or whatever.
Oh, man.
And as soon as we swung that door back, I'm damn. Like, so we talking shit, but whole time a dancer actually walked out the stall. Ooh, that was her.
So for the whole night, you just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
your
like,
little shitty ass.
the whole night.
Funny as hell.
Different.
And she ain't bringing no baby
Why
wipes.
you can't shit at your job
hell
and go
no.
back out and go, you do your thing?
Man, she ain't bring no baby wipes with her.
Okay, rooted from the tutor. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you
Okay, all right.
Mm.
Because I'm over here like, why I can't shit at the job, bro? Yeah, but
Hey,
understand.
That's wild.
Imagine your ass at the club, you getting ass thrown in your face, and then you get a lift a dookie on the nose.
She
I'll
was
be-
dancing.
man.
Her belly started rumbling, and she went took a shit and came back and danced some more. That's terrible.
Well, she got diarrhea. She can't help it.
So she left twice because diarrhea just won't stop at one time.
Do y'all be having those people in the bathrooms, like at clubs, that like hand you lotion and stuff? Do y'all have that?
No, not our club.
See, that's the issue right there. You feel me? She gonna make sure that before she go out there, she good.
She should have brought the baby wipes up in there with her.
That's funny. Imagine having internal hemorrhoids.
How do we always get here? How do we always get here? It wasn't even me this time. I was just over here quiet. We always end up here.
Having hemorrhoids is so embarrassing, bro. Cause you can't even talk about shit normally. Like you is an anomaly.
That's wild.
Being a stripper with hemorrhoids, that sounds like you can't even join the army because you got asthma.
Right.
You can't be a stripper because you got hemorrhoids.
I just feel like you just wouldn't even go to work.
My bad. All right, my bad. Thank you for playing. If the shoe fits.
I like if the shoe fits.
Okay, cool. How you feel about that game, Angel? Because you watched the pod. How you feel about that game?
I like that game. I be want to know what's the story behind people post sometime too.
Yeah, we put y'all on the chopping block. Yeah, you was a lot of fun going through your Facebook, finding some shit. So I appreciate that. On the pod, we like to drop gems, right? Do you have any gems that you would like to drop?
What's some strip club gems? What's some gems for that newbie that's thinking about crossing over? She ain't quite there yet. She got her OnlyFans. She's shaking ass on there, but she trying to cross over into, the strip club game. What's some gems you can give her?
Just stay focused. Whatever kind of stripper you want to be, it's not hard to be that. Just take the time and don't fall into the wrong crowds. Don't get a pimp.
Don't get a pimp?
Nah, because there's a couple that did.
Now we got to talk about that before we go. Don't get a pimp.
Don't get too heavy into drugs and alcohol.
You seen a lot of people demise from drugs.
Yeah, definitely.
Do people do meth out here? Like,
What? What's up with you today?
when I go through the, you know, when NWI times they be showing the people that get locked up. A lot of people got meth right there, but they be white.
Right.
So your club is majorly like black people. Do people be doing meth?
No, I've never seen no girl do
Okay,
no
cool.
Black people do meth too.
Down
though.
with the niggers. Okay.
Don't sleep. Them it's some black people out there to get down with it.
That's
Lake
crazy.
Station, Portage, they got them.
Those different types of blacks.
Shit, I seen it in Nap. I was like, you do what?
Yeah, nap sound about right.
Oh fuck! You go to Nap and because it just changed. You no longer from the 219 if you move to Nap.
How you what? Nasty?
Nasty. Pimps. How common is that to get a pimp, bruh? In 2023,
It's pretty common, actually. It's a lot of girls that had pimps or still have pimps.
how do you pimp something? Like, is that like more so behind closed doors now instead of like just being outside waiting for a car? You feel me?
I think it's a lot of boyfriend pimps out here. You know?
Okay.
They make it seem like they give a fuck about you. They take your money bag and beat you up.
Or like, you got friend.
It's her laughing. It just,
But like she knows somebody.
Okay.
My friend of a friend managed somebody's own OnlyFans.
he
That's kind of
manages
like.
it.
I mean, they don't like to. We don't assume
My bad.
people's
Okay.
genders,
My bad.
bro.
My bad. You right.
What's wrong with you?
I apologize.
You cishet pig.
Okay. Oh, you learning new shit. Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it out there.
So
But yeah, that's kind of like a pimp.
managing somebody's OnlyFans.
Pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the web.
Why they just can't be a manager, Jonesy?
What you mean?
Why they gotta now be a pimp just because they managing like OnlyFans?
Because you selling e-pussy.
You know, when you said eFans to her, not eFans, OnlyFans to her, I started thinking about like how people start off on social media and they like do comedy, like Drewski, and then now they do like their own comedy shows. So like they start off on social media and then they actually do like what used to be the thing, comedy. I feel like OnlyFans is probably like that before you head over to stripping. Like before you do the real thing, you on social media.
Maybe.
Is it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of like the whole OnlyFans thing.
Okay, why not?
If I ain't had no kid, it'll be up. But I don't want nobody to be able to, say like, yeah, I saw your mom's asshole like 20 years ago.
They be going the good ones.
Okay.
They be
Going crazy on the. How would you know? You got to pay for it.
$8.50 to see some asshole and that thing
Okay.
squirting, thirsting, and all types of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fair trade, shorty.
That's a fair trade.
That's a fair trade.
Get busy there,
It ain't
Josie.
going longer than 30 days. I ain't finna re-up. Like, nah.
You only get one $8.50
that's
out of
weird.
me.
Because you only got to see it one time.
I'm with you. How often? What, Jay?
This ain't often.
What, Jay?
Nah,
I
this
have
ain't
no
often.
words. I have no words.
This ain't often. I can tell you that much now. Because it's still kind of weird.
Do you think that people that watch porn, because we didn't ask last episode, but people that watch porn, do you think that you have to have some type of something wrong with you, or that your perspective on sex could be not the most positive if you watch porn regularly?
Yeah, if you watch porn like on a regular, you're a little weird to me. Yeah, that's a little weird.
Why? Why?
Because, like, first of all, go ahead, go do the real thing, your damn self.
Yeah.
And porn is not real sex. Like, don't nobody have sex like that.
Do you agree people don't have sex like how they do in porn?
I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I like homemade shit, so it's kind of
Yeah,
like.
that's true.
You don't
that's
like
true.
trying the shit that you be seeing in porn?
No, that's weird. I like doing what the woman likes.
Authentic touches.
Yeah, authentic touches. See, we learn. We learn. But yeah, nah, I ain't finna come to a real bedroom pulling out porn tricks. Nah, bro.
Anybody ever been with you and they felt like they finna get a time of their life because you're a stripper? Like having sex with you might be like a fantasy.
They're correct.
Yeah.
They're correct.
All right. Okay. What makes sex with you different than like what you see other people go through with sex? Because I watch a lot of women talk about men bash men when they have sex. Oh, y'all don't know how to eat the box or whatever. What do women don't do in the bedroom, Jonesy?
Shit, don't be active. Don't be engaged. This
Okay.
needs to feel like a 2-person effort.
So you be doing all the work.
No.
So you said they don't be engaged, they don't be active.
No, you asked me what could be like bad things.
Okay,
in
my bad.
sex.
All
That
right,
could
you
be
ain't make it
bad.
personal.
I don't.
Okay.
No, hell no. I don't put up with that shit.
Okay. Jay over there like contemplating. He's just thinking
be
real deep.
engaged, communicate. Like your nut shouldn't solely be on me. Like it should be a 50-50 effort.
Yeah, I would say I do ask questions.
Ah, damn,
'Cause
that
you don't want to just be like, all right. No, it got to be great. You got to tell me how you like it. I ain't gonna ask you like how you think people would ask. I'm gonna ask you like a regular ass question. Like, how was that?
How
How
Jay, you
was
such
that?
a funny nigga without trying, bro.
What could I do different to make this more pleasurable for you? Because it was good for me.
Yeah, like the enjoyment here relies on both of us. So we need to be in this together so we both can enjoy this.
Are you a aggressor in the bedroom, or because you say you like love making, you like R&B, sensual dancing? So what? How's you like? All that, everything that they saying, like women don't be putting in the effort sometimes.
Nah, I definitely put in the effort. It's just like, can I say what I want to say?
Say what you want to say.
Be free. Say yes, please.
Like the head is immaculate, good coochie,
Okay.
and I actually do work.
Okay.
You know, I got strong legs like a rat for a long time.
Okay. Is it because you a stripper, or you always had this in you, athleticism?
Yeah, always been a little more athletic.
Okay. We down with the athletics? You like that? Athletic
them,
girls?
Them track body girls different.
Track body girls.
That's what I like. The track body, volleyball body girls, they different.
Okay. All right. Jay, Jonesy, you got any gems you want to drop?
Any gems, man? Shit. Goddamn.
You never have a gem ready, but you always want to give a gem.
I don't know, man. Shit. Niggas need journals, bro. It ain't gay or feminine to like write your shit down, bro.
Write your thoughts down?
Yeah, bro. Get a journal.
Okay.
Quit going out sad.
You got a diary?
I got a journal.
No, you got a diary.
No, I got a journal.
No, I'm calling it a diary.
That's fine, but it's a journal.
No,
it
as a
even
man,
says
you got a
journal on
diary.
it.
Okay. Your gem was stripper gems. Give me a gem that's not stripper gems. Oh shit. My bad.
What I'm doing?
It sounds cliche, but always just move to the beat of your own drum. This is really your world. Just make it whatever you want it to be.
Okay. I like that gem. Any gems for you, Jay, before we close out?
No, I don't have one for today. Change your algorithm.
Change your algorithm.
Algorithm, yeah.
That sounds very Mark Zuckerberg of you.
Yeah, it is. If you don't like what you see on your timeline, it's your timeline. You can change it.
Okay. So block that girl that keep nagging you.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
I think he was giving you a gem. But thank you for coming on to the pod, man. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. I had fun. What about you?
I have great fun.
You did?
I finna give me some jerk too. Ooh.
How was your time on the pod, Angel?
It was good. I've been wanting to really do this, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got this done because I had fun. Next time, if a next time happen, we got to be at the strip club.
Okay.
Do you want to drop your socials? Let the people know who you are.
Anything you promoting? My bad.
Anything you promoting? Any brands?
No, not right now, but you can follow my Instagram. I don't like anybody on my Facebook.
Okay. Oh, well, we fucked that up.
So don't put her.
Don't y'all fucking add her. She not gonna add you back.
I'm not.
Yeah, leave her alone. But if you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.